Greetings, everybody. Yes, and welcome to a special Halloween close-up here on the Media Files. Yes. So, what are we going to discuss? Well, none of that looks like, any horror-related stuff. No, not really. But this does. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Omen collection from Scream Factory right now, right here on the Media Files. All right, so here we are. All right, so here we are, the Omen. Yeah, so here we have a picture of Damien there with the little canine as well as a couple of ravens. There's the spine right there. And of course, lovely picture of the raven there on the back. As well as the four original movies. Let's do this again. Alright, there we are. So here we have the Omen collection. Yeah, the deluxe edition from Scream Factory. Yeah. Actually, I found this at Walmart one day, and lo and behold, when I grabbed a hold of it, there was no wrapping on it. I was like, huh. And so I checked all the content to make sure everything was there, and lo and behold, it was. Actually, you know what? Let me fix this real quick. All right, so here we have the Omen. Yeah, the deluxe edition here from Shout Factory, or in this case, Scream Factory. So here we have this really awesome photo, brilliant cover art of Damien from the original movie with ravens, the dog, and basically hell behind him. There's the back there, bottom. Of course, the lovely spine, and then of course we have another great artwork piece of the raven there on the back. So here we have 5 awesome discs of content. So here we have the first 4 original Omen movies, followed by the 2006 remake. Yeah. So let's go through the contents, shall we? I'm gonna closer look here at Damien here real quick. So there we go. All right, so first up, here we have the Omen. Yeah, directed by Richard Donner. Yeah, Superman, as well as Lethal Weapon, starring Gregory Peck. Yeah, and also co-starring. Also co-starring David Warner. Yeah. Great movie. Real creepy. And, what can I say? It's so awesome to have all of these. And we also have some really awesome artwork. There's the disc. And, of course, we have, great shot there of David Warner. Yeah, there you go. So, like I said, only one disc, which is great. And so it is absolutely just loaded with extras, as you can see right here. So we're going to basically read everything off. Yeah. So here we have the 4K remaster of the film for the original negative, new interviews with author David Setzler and actress Holly Palance, and more. Audio commentary by director Richard Donner and editor Stuart Baird. Yeah, that editor definitely needs no introduction. He's edited some of the greatest action films ever made. We also have another audio commentary with Richard Donner, as well as filmmaker Brian Hingeland. Is it Hegland? I can't pronounce his last name very well. But we also have another commentary with film historians Lim Dobbs, Nick Redman and Jeff Bond. We also have the original isolated audio track for the score. Yeah, all of Jerry Goldsmith's score you can listen to. That is awesome. As well as we have an introduction by Richard Donner, as well as the theatrical trailer, TV spot, radio spots, still gallery, and a lot more. Yeah, they packed this thing loaded with loads of great features. And so now, moving on to Damien, Omen 2. Yeah. The other thing that kind of sucks about this is that, is that these cases didn't come in a black case. I think that would have been cooler if they were all black. Or even red cases, because that's kind of cool there. So here we have creepy shot there of one of the characters. Now, mind you, I have not really seen much of the Omen franchise, but can't wait to sit down and actually watch them this Halloween. Give it something new to watch. So here we have the Omen 2. Damien returns to fulfill his destiny. So once again, loaded with tons of great bonus features. So here we have brand new interviews featuring actors Lee Grant, Robert Foxworth, and Elizabeth Shepard, as well as a brand new audio commentary with special project consultant Scott Michael Bosco. Also another audio commentary by producer Harvey Bernhard, as well as the theatrical trailer, the TV spot, a radio spot, as well as a still gallery. Yeah. This time not directed by Richard Donner. However, though, scored once again by the late, great Jerry Goldsmith. So, yeah. Loads of great horror entertainment. Alright, so up next, we have the Omen 3, The Final Conflict. Yeah. Basically, this time starring a very young Dr. Alan Grant. Yeah. Sam Neill this time stars as Damien, as a grown-up Damien. And this one I've never seen. So here we... so what can I say? It looks creepy just from that back cover there. But great thing is that this movie is actually loaded with bonus features. This is the first time we've ever actually had anything for this movie. So here we have a new interview with director Graham Baker, writer Andrew Birkin, and production assistant Gene Ferber, as well as new audio commentary with special project consultant Scott Michael Bosco, once again. We have the Omen Legacy documentary, as well as yet another audio commentary by Graham Baker, as well as the theatrical trailer and a still gallery. Yes. So, now, mind you, when these first 4 movies came out, there was no bonus features whatsoever. None. Except for the first movie. So here we have Omen 4, The Awakening. Yeah. I believe this is actually a prequel, I believe, or somewhere along... Yeah, actually it's more like a sequel, but yeah, there's the... I can't remember the actor's name, but... Michael Lerner. If you don't know who he is, he's the guy that played Mayor Ebert in the 98 Godzilla movie. So, once again, I've never seen this, but here we have a few extras, which is, not as bad as what I could, it's alright. At least we have something rather than nothing. However, though, co-directed by Jorge Montese, I believe is how you pronounce his name, and Dominique Othen-Girard, the director of Halloween 5. So, for the bonus features, we have a brand new interview with writer Brian Taggart, as well as the 666, The Omen Reveal, the documentary, and a still gallery. And that would basically put the nail in the coffin for the Omen franchise for, well, basically for years to come, because this movie came out in 91, and we would not see a brand new Omen movie at all until a mere 15 years later. Yeah, with the remake. Yeah. Now, I have seen this movie a few times. It is creepy. It is weird. But not only that, though, I think it's actually one of the better remakes that's been made as of late. It just sucks that these aren't in black cases. I may order some black cases and replace, put them in there. But so here we have, you know, the awesome remake, starring Lev Schreiber and Julia Stiles, and also the great late Pete Postlethwaite, as well as Michael Gambon, David Thewlis, who many of you may know from Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, as well. Same thing with Michael Gambon. But we also have new actor at the time, Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick, portraying Damien. Yeah. Now, all the bonus features that are on this version, I believe, is everything that was from the original release back in 2006. But here we have audio commentary with director John Moore, producer Glenn Williamson, and editor Dan Zimmerman. The Abbey Road Sessions featurette, which is the score, which features the score mainly by Marco Beltrami, who's no stranger to horror scores like Scream and the whole Scream franchise. Loads of great scores. And also we have the Revelation 666 featurette, as well as the unrated extended scenes and the extended ending. So yeah. But no, John Moore, he's actually done some pretty decent movies. I know he did, besides the Omen remake, he did the Max Payne movie, which I know a lot of people bash on, but hey, for what it is, not too bad. And then he also directed one of my favorite films that I was not expecting Owen Wilson to star in, was Behind Enemy Lines. So yeah, he's had a pretty decent filmography. And there you go. So, what can I say? So you have basically looked at the entire awesome franchise that is the Omen. Yeah. So, there's all the spines right there. And we'll put her back up in here. So yeah, there you go. The Omen. Such very creepy franchise as it is. So yeah, so that basically is it for this close-up. Yeah, our first ever major close-up here on the Media Files. So, with that, I will put a link down in the description below for this. And with that, I will see you later. See ya.